My name is Dr. Blair Chwansky. I'm with Trinity Chiropractic right here in Naples. I came here to bring everybody lunch and talk to them about stress and how it affects your health and where real health and healing comes from. We can all thank Dustin for setting us up, bringing you guys lunch. And so what we're going to do today is just talk about ways to reduce stress in your life every day. When we're looking to get to the cause, we need to redefine what we think of as healthy. So how do you guys know you're healthy? The most common things that I hear, I look good, I feel good, I eat right, I exercise, right? But how many people know somebody who did all the right things, or you've heard of somebody who ate organic, ran every single day, and they still had a heart attack or got diagnosed with cancer, right? And so eating right, exercising, absolutely vital to good health, but they aren't what drives your health. To know what drives our health, we have to think. The World Health Organization, they define health as complete 100% function in all aspects of your life and not merely this absence of symptoms or disease. And so when you have a bone out of place, we call that a subluxation in chiropractic. And so when you leave it there over a long period of time, your spine goes from a nice 45-degree curve, it starts to straighten out, and eventually it will reverse. So mine was completely straight. And so that was putting a lot of tension on my spinal cord. It'll physically stretch the spinal cord when you lose that curve in your neck. And so I think that was the biggest factor in the migraines. But as soon as, for me it was pretty much a miracle story, because after 3 adjustments I didn't have another headache.
Really?
So that was an anomaly.
My fiance is, she has hip dysplasia, and she's been going to a chiropractic. Well, before we moved here, she was going pretty consistently.
Right.
And she went for about a month straight and realigned her hips, and she again, she can run, she can.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
very beneficial. Chiropractic work, very beneficial.
So I have a cousin that's been researching these studies that they've done with the link between not spinal damage, but stress on the spine and everything through childbirth, through everything, and how it's linked to autism. Do you guys do anything with that?
So with kids with autism, when we see that they have those subluxations, those misalignments in their spine, if we can get those to clear and we can get their spine to be free of those interferences, then their brain and their body communicate a lot better. There's a lot of other factors that play into autism, like environment, diet, things like that. We talk about all of those things in the office, but kids with autism, kids with developmental disorders, they do really, really well under chiropractic care.
Okay. Yeah, she's got a couple, 2 of them are diagnosed with autism, and they're doing treatments now, and she said that it's helped them tremendously just in a few treatments, but she said you have to find somebody that specializes in that, so I wasn't sure if your guys' office did that or not.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Yeah, so it's awesome.
Well, I don't even give my kid like vaccines or anything. How much metal is there?
Yeah.
And I had to write for Naples. I had to write. I had to go to a doctor and have him sign off on it.
Right.
For her to be even able to get admitted.
To school.
Yeah. But I said, I'm not gonna put that crap in.
Yeah, and it's crazy when you think about where, like, even with vaccines used to be, like, when I was getting vaccinated, I think it was like 12 different shots, and now we're up to 73 doses of vaccines for kids to just enter school. And most of those are concentrated between age 0 and 5, and so that's when, like, your brain is developing and changing a lot. And so I don't know, it's not within my scope to say whether or not you should vaccinate your kids, but definitely do research on it and see what works and what's right for you and your family.
Look, Dr. Blair brought us all lunch. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is right on time.
There's all kind of perks when you make videos. You set an appointment?
Yes, sir. Oh, you.
Oh my goodness.
You set an appointment for your baby?
Oh yeah.
You found some beneficial factors in that presentation.
And I didn't even have to leave my office.
That was awesome, right? I did not know all of that stuff about pressure points and also about ADHD. I know I was a kid with ADHD. I still got it, can't you tell?
Yes, sir.
Give a special thanks and a shout out to Dr. Blair for showing up to our business and giving our whole staff an amazing class on their health. We learned about the brain, the spine, and the nervous system. We also learned that a chiropractor does more than just fix pains in your back. In fact, the misalignments in your spine lead to all types of health problems, including problems with the mind. Go figure. Thanks to Blair, I'm sure that no one in this room will ever look at a chiropractor the same again.